Hey guys, Mr. Hart here. I just want to do an example problem from the unit conversion lesson we did in class. So one of the problems we did, for example, is we tried to figure out how old you are in seconds. Okay, that's just kind of a fun problem to practice unit conversion. And some of you probably had an intuitive sense how to do this, but we wanted to make sure we were using the conversion tables. So what I do is I just like to set up a table, okay, and we'll draw lines as needed. But on the top left corner, we start with how old we are in years, right? Because that's usually how people think. So let's just assume you're 17 years old, okay? And so if we're trying to convert that into seconds, we're going to need a set of conversion factors to get to that, okay? So the first one we're going to use is, first of all, we know that there's 365 days in 1 year. Okay, and we want years to cancel out, so we'll put 1 year on the bottom. Okay, 365 days on the top. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll say, okay, now we're in days, years cancel out. Okay, now we're up to days. Next easiest one to think about is we know the number of hours in a day. So again, we'll say 1 day on the bottom is equal to 24 hours on the top. Okay. Now days cancel out, okay? We're left with hours. Next one you probably know is there's 60 minutes, okay, in 1 hour, okay? And then last of all, there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, okay? So this problem ended up being pretty easy because all of the ones are on the bottom, okay? So we don't have to worry about that too much. So basically we're just going to times across. So we're going to take 17 times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60, and that will tell us how old we are in seconds. Let me go grab my calculator really quick. I always forget to grab it before I start, so we'll just grab that, okay, and then we'll times all those numbers together, okay. So we're going to get 17 times 365 times 24 times 60 times 60. Okay, and when all is said and done, you end up with 536,112,000 okay, seconds. Okay, approximately. Now, obviously, that answer changes every second, so if you want to be really precise, you'd have to keep writing down answers. Okay. All right, but that's simple enough. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now, in this case, there was all the ones on the bottom, but if there was anything on the bottom that was not a 1, we just have to divide by that in the end. Okay, but that is some basic unit conversion practice.